and welcome to the Salty Boys podcast.
Which one of you has the least traumatic past?
I don't. What's do I have a past?
Never mind. I want to go to the Turks past.
But you have to match it up with the Star Trek.
How can you be this funny and not say anything?
The Salty Boys podcast.
So good until it wasn't.
It started off decent, but it wasn't anywhere close to what it was supposed to be.
That was almost exactly what it was supposed to be. Just in a different key.
I actually have to piss in there.
I'm glad I hit record as soon as you have to go pee.
Dude, I can't help it.
I hope it's still raining.
It is.
Just start intros, man. It's fine.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Start to your right. Wow, wow.
It's exactly what our intro sounds like.
So, welcome to the Salty Shoob podcast.
Featuring Shoob, and pretty much just Shoob.
Grow up.
You mean, like, for this podcast? I don't think that's possible. We have already reached the maturity ceiling.
That is true.
Kept it going for as long as I could. I have 8 HP left. I'm at 80% capacity.
What level are we right now?
You should be using the level 1 cheat.
Okay, I'll be level 5, toned down a lot.
They call that level 1.
Yes.
We were going to start, but then someone had to go pee. So.
Dude, just start intro. That's fine. He's back.
It's a rainy day.
Just pee in the sink.
There's so much just piss in the groundwater out there now.
Yeah. I mean, there already was a lot of piss in the groundwater, but, you know, now there's more.
There's nothing but piss. Oh, I need headphones.
All right, let's
Why
do
did I even
this.
invent piss? I'm so gross.
What do I even invent piss? It's so gross.
Don't watch him. Except maybe.
I don't watch him. Who? I don't even know who that is. Who's that?
I don't know. Some dude.
The pee man.
It was a
R.
new,
Kelly.
It was a Newgrounds video, wasn't it?
Probably. I don't know why. I know exactly where the quote is.
Ego Raptor.
Ah, that's what it is.
Oh, it's the Metal Gear Solid thing.
Yeah, Metal Gear Awesome.
Yeah.
I thought you were just kidding.
I wasn't. I actually forgot.
Oh.
I just remember the...
Getting really good at the lick. I need another key for next time.
C sharp.
I think you get key points at level 3 or something.
Oh, yeah.
Or when I forget how monks work.
Monks.
Sorry.
Also that.
I was being a troll.
That's fine.
What sheet are we on?
Level 1.
Fuck. Okay.
So,
Can we have the one where I do actually have key points? Oh, wait, I do have key points because I'm level 1. Duh.
Unless...
Sorry. That was really bad.
that was supposed to be Isn't She Lovely, I think.
No, that was Viva La Vida.
No.
Living La Vida Loca?
It's a lot worse when you can't hear the downbeat to know that it's played off the beat.
Boy, 12/8's a fun one then.
I hate everyone. Except you guys. I love you guys.
1, 2, 3, and 1, 3, and 1, and.
This is what he does in his spare time. He just stares at his wall and counts songs.
I don't count them.
songs. I've listened to 3 songs.
And when I'm alone, I love to count myself.
That one got funnier with age.
About 2 seconds later, it was the funniest goddamn thing I've ever heard.
That's so stupid. Good God.
Oh, man.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. I sent this to Cozy the other day, and it's... Sorry. I have to now. Bad lip reading just hit it right. Fuck. Fuck. It's the Joker and Batman when they're interrogating, or when Batman's interrogating the Joker.
You mean the Riddler? Or you talking? No, because they did one. Oh no, it's bad lip reading. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? It's
No, I was thinking of the College Humor channel
Oh no, this
where
is
they did the one with a Riddler, and like the Riddler was giving him questions, and he was like, "I think it's helicopter." And the Riddler like almost killed himself.
Jesus Christ.
Got dark real quick.
I just wanted to play, and it's
They
not
call it
gonna...
the Dark Knight for a reason.
Eric, can I see your phone? It's just 15 seconds. And why is there 14 Pornhub tabs open?
Only 14? I would expect
Because I
it to
closed
be
the
more.
last 3 I used.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay, here we go.
Every poo-poo is pee-pee time. But not every pee-pee is poo-poo time. You ever think about that one, Mr. Batman?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the most you and cozy video I think
I
I've
found that it was.
That is amazing.
I saw it somehow at like the night before, and it was at 6 a.m. and I sent it to Cozy, and because I was just crying in my chair, getting ready to go to school. I sent it to I watched it 7 times before I sent it because I just couldn't get my bearings. There we go. That's the Batman.
And to my right,
It's Schubert.
Schubert the campaign. And to Schubert's right,
I am Kronk, and I'm not sure who I'm playing.
We'll find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
and to his right,
Moogle. Danny Tanner.
Dandy Tander.
yeah, Danny Tannerless, with his full house on the flying school bus.
Jesus. Following that reading rainbow, am I right? I'm on a LeVar Burton kick. I'm sorry. Shut
No,
up.
I don't get it.
Can you play that? Do you ever see the Community LeVar Burton?
But you have to mash it up with the Star Trek theme.
Pretty damn close.
This is pretty good. And to his right, we have Schubert pouring Natty Boh in a cup because he's high class.
What's the cup?
It's a plastic red. It might not even be Solo Cup. It's probably like
No, it's a
Walmart.
knockoff brand.
It's
Yeah.
Dolo cup.
It's left over from whoever brought them to the Simmons going away party.
No.
Jesus Christ.
It's the yellow
Simmons
cup.
is dead now.
Yeah, he died in Albania gathering
time.
mushrooms.
Dead to us.
Montezuma went to Poland and then eventually died. Am I right?
Poland went to Monte.
Shut
died.
the fuck.
and-
You weren't even there. You were in college.
You don't even go to college.
That's true. He was in for another year because of math, though.
2 years.
I don't.
2.
Both of them.
Let's get it right.
Both of them.
If we're going to shit on me, get the facts right.
Both of them.
Oh, man, that burp smells bad.
You know what else smells bad?
Chicken tenders from Chili's.
I don't know because I can't smell.
Probably.
I want some chicken tendies.
I had the honey chipotle chicken crispers. They were,
Popeye's chicken sandwich.
not that great.
You shut your filthy whore
Not that
mouth.
great.
You know what's awful and will immediately give you food poisoning is the KFC. I don't think they do it anymore, but KFC did that sandwich where
The
it was
double down?
Oh, it won't give you food poisoning. It's delicious.
the 2 chicken patties that
yeah.
were the buns.
That's the double down.
I had it one time and I threw up immediately because the
you
chicken
can't-
was undercooked.
You can't handle the chicken.
You should have told someone about that.
We were
It's your
gone.
own fault.
we were gone. Like we got it through the drive-through.
Dead?
Yeah, I died.
Well, I'm sorry. I've had
Explains a
nothing
lot.
but good experiences at KFC.
I died in Travis's arms that night.
That's the best place to die.
It's true.
Why is there coffee in the fridge? It's cold brew. Coffee doesn't belong in the fridge.
Yeah, it does.
Fridge stuff.
This person sounds.
So
He said that was your New Year's party, wasn't it?
yeah.
Everyone loves Travis.
Everyone got
That's
drunk.
true.
Travis is the best.
I have never met one person that doesn't like Travis.
I don't like Travis.
Not even his brothers.
You haven't met his brothers?
No.
You know each other for how long?
His brothers don't even hate Travis.
How do you know he has brothers if you've never met him?
That's a good question.
Becky doesn't believe in knees.
These are real. Used to be a guard until I got shot in one with an arrow.
Dude, that joke is... Never mind.
It needs improvement.
Yes.
Knees.
It needs a lot.
Knees nuts! Got him!
Put on.
He's dead. These nuts guy's dead.
All right, so we're on horses, right?
Yeah. That was the horse whinnying, by the way.
That was the horse dying.
I thought our horse goes,
Dead-ass
wow.
horse.
Wow.
No, you have two horses. But actually, that is correct. Your all's horse does go wow. So the other horse veered off into the woods and may be rejoining us later. We'll find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. So we left our adventurers off with a turtle, a flying teddy bear, and a murderous half-elf taking two horses from Rome to Lake Nemi, which is a little bit south of the city of Rome, southeast.
Is he really murderous?
Yeah, he killed a bunch of dwarves.
He had a moment of bloodlust. It was a little scary. I wasn't ready for it.
I did too, accidentally.
It's the most accidental homicide I've ever seen.
Shoe blast.
That would be a good album or a name for a rap album. Be Accidental Homicide.
Involuntary manslaughter, I think, is the
By Ice Cube.
actual offense.
Party.
Sorry.
I met there was a girl that I used to work with at my current day job, and she used to say, she's vegan, and she's like, yeah, but if I don't know what's in it, then it doesn't count. I'm still vegan. And I'm like, that's like saying, oh, I hit someone with my car, but I didn't see myself hit them with my car, so it's not manslaughter.
I mean, ask the Attorney General of what is it, Omaha or something like that?
Steaks?
Nebraska, you mean?
Yeah, one of those places.
Omaha's a city.
Well,
I don't think they have an attorney general.
Ran over someone and killed him with his car, and he's like, I didn't realize I hit anybody. Of course, the next day he found out that he hit somebody.
Yardley was his attorney. That's how he got off so easily.
Exactly.
Oh, I remember that story.
The Amber Gentleman.
The ampersand?
Okay, so off the rails already, and it's 5 seconds in.
Amper and the Sands. It's a new band name. Anyways,
So we're on horses. Am I on a horse?
they're on horses. So you're riding through the woods. At some point, the turtle and the Moogle are. Well, I imagine Schubert's probably. Actually, what does the horse ride sound like? What does the conversation between Danny Tannerless and Schubert the talking turtle sound like?
Well, the Owen Wilson horse is only making left turns, but he's turning left enough that he finds himself going right.
Okay.
Yo, you know...
How can you be this funny and not say anything? You were literally quiet for like 5 seconds.
4 words.
And I'm losing my shit.
You can just imagine a turtle.
I just watched your little fucking face. And I'm like, damn.
That's exactly what Schubert said. Like, but he's not going to finish the thought.
He's pull a fucking Paul Kubishak there.
You know?
We got tactical shotguns in the
house.
In the house.
I like tactical shotguns.
You say percussion, I think about tactical shotguns. What you got there, Waxon?
It looks like the horse is going left a lot.
Nah, he's going right.
I don't know if that's but the ratio seems a little off because we do this and then we eventually go right, but it doesn't feel right.
That's because he's going left so much that it feels wrong.
Oh,
But it's so wrong.
so
that
is
it's
it
right.
Is it going to take us 4 times the amount of time to get to Lake? What was that place called?
The thing I don't have. I just have feet and I don't have knees.
Oh, hey, Gidgey.
He's not here.
Oh,
I think you're seeing things, Waxon. Eyes on the road.
oh,
You're going to find Gidgey at Lake Nemi.
man, I forgot. So, Danny, what? So you were in a band, yeah?
That's right.
What kind of stuff did you guys play?
Pretty kind of a variety show. We did a little vaudeville acts, little slapstick, mostly kind of like avant-garde shit.
What's vaudeville? I'm a turtle.
Kind of similar to what we're doing right now. It's a whole bunch of nonsense. There'll be a punchline at some point they'll take us both off guard.
I'm only serious, though. I was just asking. I don't think it's nonsense. I just enjoy cultivating what we have.
That's a pretty big word for you, Waxon.
I try. Sometimes.
So at this point, Tantalus is looking around. He's like, "Hey, we seem to be down one. Didn't we? Weren't there 2 horses last time? I noticed."
Yeah. I guess we turned left so many times I kind of forgot. Are we in the woods?
You're in the woods.
We're in the woods. So, well, that thing, like, when if you try to like navigate in the woods, you don't really go in a straight line.
Yeah.
It's just like, man, I feel like I don't really know what happened. Like, I guess, like, what was his name? Wilhelm, whatever that guy's dude name is.
Oh, the Wilhelm scream.
No, what was his name?
Wiltier Van Mora.
Wilt. Yeah, Wilt. There we go.
Wilt Chamberlain.
I guess we lost him after like the 5th left turn.
Yeah. Either that or he lost us. It's these trees are kind of thick here. Hard to tell who's losing who here.
Yeah. Well, I hope it gets here.
Do I have the stopwatch from my memories?
You do not.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I am not.
You gave me the stopwatch and you took it away again?
I never gave you.
You did. He said, "Here's your stopwatch." I said, "Oh, thanks, man. Here's my ID 700 more times."
The license.
He's an Indian giver.
Yeah.
She was gonna take out his stopwatch or his his stopwatch.
Dandy's
I think you lost this, Dan.
Hey,
you got the money. You kept the money. The stopwatch did not transfer with you.
that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Some arbitrary ass motherfucking. I ain't got a stopwatch. I had a plan, but now my plan's stupid.
I thought you had one.
Me too.
I have his napkin.
I have a fucking ID. You want to see that?
You don't have to be mean about it. I just wanted to help.
Sorry. I haven't had some Kupo nuts lately. He just proceeds to light up.
Do I have any Kupo nuts on me?
I thought you gave all of yours to him. Did you? Oh no, you did keep some. I don't know. Have you used any since you gave him what you gave him?
Well, no. Can I roll a d6 to see how many Kupo nuts I have left?
Roll a d20.
2.
You have 20 pounds of Kupo nuts.
Jesus fuck.
God, can you
They're
imagine
really cheap in Rome.
200 pounds of Koopa nuts you're carrying with you?
20.
Yeah, but if we would have rolled a 20.
Yeah.
I'm like AR. I got all them nuts on me.
Damn nuts!
I'm gonna pull out a little bag. It's like, well, I got a little bit for it. I'm not gonna let him know that I have 20 pounds. I'm just gonna like keep. I'm gonna edge him for a bit. Hey, I got some more if you want.
I mean, I've already got a full bong, and I'm like, all right, that'll be for round 2, I suppose. Yeah.
Can I try some?
Yeah, why not? He kind of lights it and offers you a drag. So, remember the last time you took a drag of this, pal? Why don't you take it easy your second try?
He's already inhaled the entire bowl. Just he breathes out. He's like, that was good, smooth, Kupo.
Kupo.
And he's gonna kind of look around and be like, "What? I guess we should probably find this lake."
All right, so we're gonna try and seriously try and navigate here out of the woods.
Okay.
So clop, we navigating.
Hey, are we navigating or what?
Yeah.
What check would that be?
First of all, what tools do you guys get as your class beginning things?
I don't think I have anything that can help with navigation. I would have stopwatch.
Just kidding. Since I'm an outlander, I can always remember the layout of the region's geographical features and can usually find enough food and water for 6 people.
All right. That's great because I have a washboard.
They're ready for shed hoppers.
I've got a costume and I have a favor from an admirer.
All right, I guess.
I feel like the favor is from Shub.
I guess Shub is.
He's just eventually going to give you the napkin whether you want it or not.
I feel like Shoob's just got this one.
Everyone has tried to get the napkin, but no one has taken it because it's just a napkin with a wish. But yeah, so I guess Shoob's gonna try to navigate because he has he's apparently just really good at observing and picking up on things. That's why he noticed like all those left turns. Is like something's not right.
Yeah, he's not very good with observing
like our
people.
turns.
He's not very good with observing people, but with nature, spot on.
Yeah, he can, but he doesn't know how to put it in words. He just knows that something's wrong. But it's like,
What do your turtle eyes see?
so yeah.
Smell it on the wind.
So I guess we've turned left enough times to be like, oh, I'm seeing some of the tracks, and we're trying to navigate out of these thick woods. So what do I need to do to try to?
Give me a survival check at advantage.
That's good. That's an 18.
What was the first one?
A 5.
That's funny. Okay, you guys successfully navigatize your way out of the woods.
Sweet.
Hooray!
And now you're back on the road.
All
On
right.
the road again.
So you see, like, it's really
Making
really
love
easy.
on the road again.
Because, like, if you look for the upturn leaves, it's going to let you know where to go, man.
If you look for the up air down tilts.
Sometimes the down tilt doesn't really work, but it's not a great option at a neutral. So you gotta roll away, but then you have to change it up a little bit with like a quick dash dance.
Yeah, at this point, he's high, like Mog's high as a kite. He's like, but he thinks he's absorbing everything you're saying, but it's more like you're pouring water into a funnel that's going into the fucking drain.
Oh man! So I'm looking around. What am I seeing?
Excuse me. You're kind of climbing an elevation, and it's mostly like just like kind of fields on either side. It is a well-maintained Roman road. You're going down. Not a whole lot of markers.
Okay. Sweet. Is there nothing else around, or is it just like mostly field and farmland and shit? Or just field?
It's just field. It's not even really farmed field. Maybe it was farmed once, but now it's just kind of a field.
Sweet. We're gonna keep riding.
You can keep riding.
Is there any like signs or markers or anything that we can see?
Every now and again, there are mile markers, and they kind of point. Most of them point to Rome, so you're going away from Rome, which you know is the correct direction.
Sweet.
What color markers are they? I like turquoise the best.
They're black cherry scented ones.
I don't like the cherry ones.
But if you smell them a lot, you get real high.
He's already real high.
Yeah. Well, you get real high. Real high.
So I guess we'll keep following these arrows. Is there eventually like, is there any like trade or anything happening on this road? Like, are people like?
Every now and again, you pass just some rando. Nothing serious. You can tell that where you're heading to is not a place that's populated, but the state that this road is in. So it's very weird. It's like you're driving to like Jones Creek, but like 81 takes you there.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah. So it's like there's it's more like in
Under
reality
construction all the time.
Yeah.
7 more lanes always going in.
Yeah. But it's like a main thoroughfare, but there's like nothing on the way there. So you can tell that like people don't just like hang out on the way there.
So we should probably just go in a straight line till we get there.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep on riding.
Seems as though people may use this a small number of times a year. You notice 2 steel rails and evenly spaced wooden planks underneath of them.
I don't get it.
You approach a tunnel.
I'm gonna go in the tunnel.
A train comes out and kills you. Just kidding.
Oh,
TPK. Anyways, you're riding towards the lake. So the path to the lake is really not anything spectacular, like I said. The idea is the lake is only used occasionally throughout the year by the civilian population of Rome. Excuse me. And you are approaching its northern shore. So as you approach the northern shore, you notice that there's like this is an empty amphitheater, like think like Jiffy Lube, but like no one's there. So it's just like real empty. Not Jiffy Lube, the car place, but like Jiffy Lube Live.
I get it.
For clarification
I get
purposes. Yeah. So, however, you notice that on the other side of the lake,
Sold me
there
on that.
is something going on.
I'm gonna go over there, check it out. Danny, let's go check this out.
Yeah, sounds like troubles are brewing.
I didn't know a turtle could fly, but man, I'm there.
Yeah. So it's really that third or fourth time you take your hit that it's just gets you right in the giblets, my friend.
I'm a turtle.
It's all right. You turtle giblets.
Ooh.
So, what you guys notice as you approach what you saw from the other side, it is a small shack next to a very, very large tree.
So you said something was going on?
No, I said you just noticed that there was something there. That was the only other thing on the lakeshore. So it's like this amphitheater on one side, and then this stuff going on the other side.
I want to investigate the tree.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Give me a nature check.
While he's doing that, can I investigate around the the surrounding area?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. Ooh.
16 on the tree check.
And I had an 18 with an investigation.
Okay. On the tree check, follow up. Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana.
It's the giving tree.
It's going to give me a headache if I have to look at this thing anymore.
It's going to give me head.
All right. That's a 4 on the tree check.
Okay. It's the Whomping Willow. You're dead.
All right.
Just kidding.
It's a tree.
It is a tree.
It's a nut.
So it is a very magical
sorry.
tree. You can feel an intense magical presence coming out of it.
This, getting some weird vibes from this tree here, Waxon.
That's weird you got it from a 4, but yeah, I agree.
I'm just that good.
Can we... What did I see from my investigation around the surrounding area?
You notice that there's a lot of foot traffic. There's actually more foot traffic around the tree than there is the cabin.
There's a lot of movement around or I feel like there's a lot more movement around here than there was around the road. I think we should go check it out.
Yeah. If I look up towards the top of the tree, what do I see?
More tree.
Nothing, no, like, branches sticking out or, like, holes or shit.
Not the goddamn 4.
Not anything super out of the ordinary. It just looks like a big tree.
Is there any openings or anything? Or do we not know that yet?
Give me an investigation check.
14.
Give me an Arcana check.
13.
You have a feeling that there's a chance that there might be something going on here.
All right, I'm
With
gonna
a magically concealed door of some sort, but you don't know where to start looking.
All right, I'm gonna take my staff out. I'm just gonna kind of like poke around. I'm gonna walk around the perimeter of the tree. I like to poke around and just kind of see what happens. And I'm gonna look over and be like, "Hey, I think I'm picking up some of those weird vibes too. I'm gonna walk around and see if I can like find any entrances because fuck, what am I doing? Where do the footprints lead?
The footprints are kind of all around. Like there's so many, but you can tell that a lot of them kind of focus around the trunk of the tree.
All right, I'm gonna look. Then I'm gonna kind of poke around the trunk of the tree.
Okay, are you tapping on it?
Yeah.
Give me a performance check.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
I got +5, dude. Dirty 24.
Oh, okay. You've just written Sea Shanty 2 on the tree trunk.
Don't put that on me. So, for flavor, then I'm gonna in my notational style here, I'm gonna kind of like think of some stuff. I'm like, Danny,
What's up?
I'm seeing some things. The water, it's all checking out, and his hand's just going on this fucking tree right now. He's gonna look at it, and it's not gonna be anything discernible whatsoever to anybody other than Shub in the moment.
No, but I'm sorry. I was implying that the tree makes musical tones, but keep going.
I mean, you didn't have to add that in there. Now I feel like a fool because you said I write sea shanty but it's tortured scrawlings of a brain. He's like, I did it.
Yeah, you really did there, pal.
It's it.
I think it's so genius. It's undiscernible to my Moogle eyes. How about you leave this on with a little more layman's terms?
I wrote my sea shanty.
Ah,
I wrote the second one ever before I did the first one.
that's pretty impressive.
No, it's the second sea shanty ever written. Period.
By the seashore. Danny, I see it. I don't know if I can play. I can't understand what I wrote, but it just came to me
Saw the Matrix.
as a vision.
Well, you know what they say. He pulls out his washboard and his little Moogle thimbles. He's like, no time like the present. Let's lay it down.
Really?
He starts tapping and scraping.
Schubert, you're inspired to tap the tree
I'm gonna tap the tree.
with your quarterstaff. Like you, essentially what you were.
Tree tapped.
We have Foley now. We have the budget. So the tree starts ringing with like beautiful melody, and it's perfectly. You're like perfectly in sync with Danny's washboard.
Dude, Schubert is on cloud 9 right now, but he's not playing. He's just like I guess Schubert's just resonating. I have to learn C change 2 before I play it.
Or just don't look at your melodica and you'll get it just fine.
You're right.
So the tree is like creating like music as you're banging on it. It's just a tree. Otherwise, it looks like a normal tree. So I don't know what the trees are like in Lord of the Rings, but I'm pretty sure they don't just play random notes by hitting them in the same place.
The trees were my friends. Sorry.
Those trees and anything.
That was a Two Towers reference.
It was a two.
My king would have gotten it. So Lord of the Rings, the trees are definitely not necessarily
They're just normal trees.
they're normal trees,
Except for the
but then there's
tree
ents.
giants. Yeah, the ends.
And but Schubert, he's somewhat made they're on an understanding with the Ents. It's not necessarily like they're not like unfriendly, but if he's just walking around
They entertain your presence.
pretty much. And so in his head, because he's high as fuck right now too, so he's in his head, he's just hearing this beautiful symphony, but on the outside it's just, and he's just like losing his shit right now, but he's still tapping on the tree.
Gidgy, give me a Constitution check.
Oh no, I'm
I
hitting
have to?
Gidgy.
Let me have the dice that rolls ones.
All of them.
Oh.
Stop. That's not a 1, is it? Or is it a 7?
It's 2 ones. Does that count?
I guess Wilt's not coming.
No. But I guess he's not going to be the only thing in the intro this
15.
week either. 15?
Yeah.
Okay. You hear like the coolest song you've ever heard. It wakes you up.
Okay.
Give me a perception check.
That's better.
A 1.
11.
You're in a cabin that you're not super familiar with.
Yo, where are those Doritos?
Cool.
I forgot I had them.
I didn't.
Let's see. So you got an 11 on your prescription check?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See, what can I give you with an 11? It's a very simple cabin. It's just a bed, like a food preparation area, and a door.
I'm going to use the door.
Okay. You're going to go out the door?
Yes.
Okay. Gidgy has joined you guys.
Gidgy, where have you been?
Oh, Schubert.
Whoa. Dude, getting some different vibes this time. What's up?
What vibes?
I guess you're right. You haven't really changed physically, but it's good to see you again. Where have you been?
Well, I've been in this cabin.
How long?
I don't know.
There's been some weird foot traffic around here, and I just kind of like seen everything. So I'm kind of batting 1,000 right now.
Where'd the feet go?
They've been around the trunk, but I think I might be onto something. Danny also was with me too when he heard it, saw it.
Oh,
Both.
what's up, little teddy bear?
Yeah, don't. Let's move along there, pal.
Where are we moving to? Do you like feet?
I'm trying to.
It's like a really shitty, whatever the pyro's name you play during Justice League is.
Oh, mock.
What is the fire of your heart's desire? It's just turned into, do you like feet? Let me see them toe beans, boy.
I like watching you step on wet bread.
Let me see that toe gunk. Lint.
Where are we
cheese.
going?
So I was gonna say, it doesn't look like I haven't really seen an entrance, but there's stuff kind of like around. And I found some success over here. Can we check it out?
Oh, do you want me to talk to the tree?
If you want, because I didn't.
I can talk to the tree.
All right, I'm sure he'd like it more than I would.
Okay.
Give me a talking to the tree check, I
I'm
guess.
a turtle.
Come here, tree.
Do you like feet, tree?
Tree
You like tree feet?
What does Druidcraft do?
What?
Druidcraft.
Oh, I don't know.
Me neither.
I forgot you were druid.
Me too.
I think usually druids talk to animals anyways, right?
Tree is an animal, right?
Something like that.
Nope.
Gross.
Nothing cool. All right. So, what can I do with this tree? I'm gonna.
You can talk to it.
Sure, we'll talk to it. Hello, Mr. Tree.
Give me a nature check.
You know, as a druid, this should be better, but it's not. Not 20 plus 3.
That's a crit.
Yeah, 23.
Okay. The tree starts like the upper branches and stuff start shuffling a little bit, and then you notice that Schubert notices that the spot that he was investigating, there's a hole there that wasn't there earlier.
I'm gonna stick my staff as like a kind of key, not anything sexual, right there.
As it goes in, you hear a slight.
Tree queef, nice, dude.
Tree.
Quee.
I'm done.
Oh, quee. Oh my god. This is everything I ever wanted as a
don't think so.
D&D player. Okay.
That's so weird.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Gidgee also notices at the front of the tree, directly opposite from where Schubert was doing stuff, another hole appears.
Oh, Mr. Tree has some holes in it.
Gidgee, I'd advise you to calm down a little bit, but let's see if we can try to open this because it looks like we might be able to open it.
Oh, are you gonna put your staff in the hole?
Mine's in.
I'll put my staff in the hole too.
Do you put your staff in the hole?
Yes.
You said so.
So, hang on 1 second. I gotta figure out how to do stuff. Okay. What's your AC?
Mine?
Yeah.
12.
Okay, so you are going to feel 3 strikes to the back. 2 of them are going to cause 1 damage each. The first one did not hit your AC.
Ow! I'm wounded.
What's up, Mr. Teddy Bear?
Did you not see that? I literally got smacked by like 3 branches.
See what?
Dear God.
Turn back around. Is anyone looking at him?
Well, yeah. He's over there yelling.
Yeah. Well, it's not 3 branches. You see a man wearing naught but a loincloth standing about 15 feet behind him.
It's a naked man touching you.
I've seen Life of Brian. I'm gonna look over. I'll be like, "Yo, Danny, are you okay?"
Yeah, just peachy keen. I'm just getting beat to death by fucking Tarzan back here.
Oh, get over here. I'll help you out. Who's Tarzan? I'm a
He has a
turtle.
wife, you know.
Incontinental. I watched that yesterday, actually.
Incontinental buttocks. He has a wife, you know.
He's gonna.
That was like
kinda
that one whole session.
He's
Do you
gonna
remember
wait. Yeah, I do. He's gonna wait and be like, "Hey, why are you throwing stuff at my friends?"
He's standing there in like a monk fighting pose. Much better than mine. I'm giving him like oh brother, where art thou stance, but he's not doing that.
He's gonna kind of look and be like, "Can you talk?"
He's still on guard.
Okay. He's gonna also throw his hands up in like a similar pose to see if he can do some kind of like communication with him.
He's gonna now move to like do the monk standing with like the hands between his chin kind of a thing. He's gonna stand back and he has a quarterstaff in his hand now that you didn't see where it came from.
I'm going to do a similar thing, but I'm going to lay my quarterstaff down on the ground in front of me, and then I'm going to sit. And then kind of look at him and be like, "We don't want to hurt you, but like, you're kind of harshing our vibes right now, ma'am. So can you please stop, and we can talk about this?"
You come to challenge.
Wait, there was nothing about challenging. All I wanted to do was just see what's around the tree. We're here to find our friend.
Visitors only challenge.
Well, I'm a visitor, but why do we have to challenge?
Then you have come to challenge.
I guess so.
It is the way of things.
What? Before I do, what's your name, friend?
I have no name, only a title.
What's the title?
The Rex. Rex Nemorensis. This is my lake. I watch this lake for her.
Who's her?
The lady.
She's in the lake?
No.
Then why are you watching it?
Because she commands me to.
Where is she?
We never know until she is here.
So let me get this straight. So if we challenge each other, can I find out who or where this lady is, or can I meet her?
You will become the new Rex. If you win.
So are you the Rex?
Correct.
Okay. Let's go. Guys, I got this.
Okay. Roll me your thingamabob.
16.
Oh, yeah, like 5, I think.
All right.
Yeah. So you go first.
Okay. I'm going to walk up with my staff, and I'm going to accidentally trip. And I'm going to, and my staff's going to kind of like fall behind me and try to smack him on the head.
Okay.
I think that hits. It's a 23.
Just barely. He did have a 22 AC, so I'm kidding. Obviously.
I was about to say, fuck.
This is not the first session anymore. Yeah, roll me your damage.
7.
Okay. Oh, I need to do math. Shit. I forgot. I need math. I need to do math. Where's my damn pen?
I feel like you just got really grumpy. You stupid dog! You made me look bad! Booga, 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 booga! You remind me of Eustace.
Eustace.
Hated that show.
The things I do for love!
What? It was so good.
I couldn't stand it.
The Indian doctor, man, he was just right at the right time every time. The show was nuts. I heard a theory that the show is actually just like a dog's perspective on normal life with old people.
Probably, but I don't give a fuck because I hated that show.
Do you remember the Mummy that was like super creepy?
Yup. Don't like it.
3D
It was
and
a
everything
shit
else was
show.
2D.
I had to watch it just so I can get to Toonami after school.
Yeah, remember that?
The only episode I remember, there was something going on with like a gerbil, and the entire episode there was this song. It was just, it's the gerbil's world. And it's like, it was singing that song the entire episode. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Was the gerbil Mr. Lemmy-Winks?
I have no idea.
It might have
It
been.
was WikiLinks.
Stop. Anyway.
While they're fighting, I'm going to use Wild Shape because it's really close to level 1.
I'm
And
a
so am I.
square.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm going to use Wild Shape.
You're not the initiative tracker.
What does that do? Also, is it a level 1 spell?
It's very close. It's a druid ability. Can use your action to magically assume the shape of a beast that you have seen before. I can use it twice, regain expended uses when I finish a short or long rest.
I don't think you have that at level 1.
It's very close.
We're at level 1, bro.
Yeah, we're at level
We're not
1.
close to
It's
level
like
1.
level 1.25.
Yeah, it's level 1.
I can't
But do you actually get it at level 2 or do you get it at level 1?
It's at level 2.
Yeah, okay. So it half works.
Okay. I wanted to turn into like a butterfly anyways.
So you're just like Butterfree that can't fly.
Yeah.
You're just like the cosplayer of Butterfree, basically.
I can't believe it's not butterfly.
Okay. I can't attack Schubert if I don't know what his AC is. I think it's like 100, so
Check it.
Yeah,
but
with his phone right there.
I can't reach that.
Don't be lazy.
It's too much work.
You're closer than any of us.
Yeah, but I could also just wait for him to get done peeing.
That's so long away.
I mean, potentially.
That's fine. I'll grab a beer.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, probably.
It's really not inner anymore, though.
Are we rolling?
Well,
Oh, is that yes or no?
yeah.
What are we rolling for?
Rolling.
Rolling, so good, rolling.
Rolling on the railroad.
Rolling for orcs.
So,
Because my session's on rails.
so I guess
Choo-choo.
we still fighting Rex.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, sorry.
Indomitus Rex.
I think the Rex is taking a swing, right?
He's going for an opposed athletics, actually. So, give me one of them.
Is that athletics with my modifier, or just like, or just straight
Yeah, no, athletics, yeah.
with 18?
You very heartily succeed his 4.
Ah, dude, I'm a slippery turtle. He can't get me. Rex.
Get Rex.
Okay, he's going to use a...
Do you want my Pepsi?
Yeah, he's going to use a Pepsi, and he's going to drink it. He is going to use...
He gets 2 attacks.
No, he's a level 1 monk, so he gets 5 key points.
That doesn't check out.
He does get 1 key point, so he's going to use 1 to disengage. And that is his last key point.
Okay.
So he's like standing on the other side of the battlefield with his quarterstaff over his shoulder, like all
All right. I'm gonna
Last
a real
Airbender
monk.
style.
I'm gonna. So how did he get away from me, or what did his disengage look like?
Like he went to tackle you and like wrestle you, and he failed at that.
Yes.
So like he kind of rolled off of you and then did another roll, and then he was up.
He just kept rolling
Yeah.
40 feet backwards.
And then he hit the jump button and then L and down and
Okay,
slid backwards.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out for color. So he's gonna try and like mimic those movements, but as he's like rolling, I want to like his staff's gonna just like swoop out and try to grab him again or hit him again.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics check and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
After you-
don't have to tell me why. That's a dirty 20.
Okay, now roll me an attack.
That is a that's not good. That's a 13.
Okay. Roll me your damage.
All right. That's a 4 damage.
Okay, so you like mimic his moves well enough that you keep up with him. You hit him for 4 damage. Oh, and I have to do math. I hate math. Math is stinky.
16.
And you knock him prone.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of look at him and be like, Rex, are you okay, Rex?
He just kind of grunts at you.
Kick his ass, Shoob.
Boilermaker.
Put him in the garbage.
All right,
Put
I
him in
guess
the
it's-
garbage.
That's his turn. He's got to take an action to get up, though, if he wants. If he's
That is
prone.
true.
Who's the DM here?
The guy about to stick the entire
No.
microphone in his mouth?
He does not get up.
Teabag him.
Put him in a doggy bag. Wrap it up tight. Throw him in the garbage.
However, how close are you to him?
I'm pretty close to him, I guess.
Okay. He can't get up.
Has he fallen?
Yeah. He did fell. You felled him down like a tree. See, he's going to do this at disadvantage. What's your AC?
19.
Okay, so he throws a dart at you and it just sort of bounces off your shell.
All right. He's gonna kind of look and be like, "It's nerf or nothing, dude." And he's gonna pick up his staff, but he didn't realize that he's currently under the staff, so he's just gonna kind of like pick him up and kind of hit him in the back of the neck.
Give me attack.
13 again.
Okay, that gets him.
6 damage.
Oof. He's hoiting. He's
He's gonna kind of look at him for a second, be like, I don't want to do this. I'm trying to learn how to walk, and it's hard.
Goo goo gaga, motherfuckers.
What are Dandy, Tannerless, and... I'll get there in a minute. Gidgey doing?
I'm just chilling at this point.
You
Like,
just watching him?
I'm flapping around in a circle with one wing on the ground.
Oh, you're just a half-shifted butterfly?
Yeah.
I'm kind of taking in the rest of the tree. I hadn't really had a chance to look around as I walked in. Like, what all's going on? Like, what does the inside of the tree look like?
There's 2 staves sticking out of it.
Are we inside the tree? Or are we still on the outside?
No, you're still on the outside. The guy just sort of like appeared behind the tree, like in the clearing behind the tree.
What happens if I try to walk inside the tree, inside of the hole that just appeared?
Give me a walking check.
There's 2 staves in the tree?
Add my walking modifier.
Or
Give
is
me
there,
acrobatics.
17 acrobatics.
or is
Yeah.
there only one?
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna retcon myself because you haven't. The dice has not landed yet. Give me an Arcana check first, and then
14.
okay. Now give me an acrobatics.
17.
Okay, so you find a spot in the tree that's soft, like the side of a baby's head, that you can push in.
What did I learn with the Arcana check?
I have murdered Schubert. That's what you found with the Arcana check. But the spot in the tree is magically there. It's
Oh, okay.
not really there.
So
It's
can
not-
I push in the baby head spot?
Yeah.
I push it in.
And that's what the acrobatics check was for. You are a flying teddy bear, so you're standing and you push in and you like trip, but then you catch yourself with your wings and you're flying. You're like floating, and you're now in a like typical like medieval staircase that goes down real far.
That checks out.
So it's just going down. Like, I'm looking down a. How dark is this? Is it like well lit?
No.
All right,
If Simmons were here, he could see it
gotcha.
because he has dark vision.
But to say, I also have dark vision.
Yeah, but Simmons has dark vision, and he pointed it out.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna start cautiously making my way down the stairs.
Yeah. So even with dark vision, it verdark. No light. Okay. We'll pick back that. We'll pick back.
Pick, pack, natty, whack, give a dog a piece of crack.
Pack. Oh my Jesus.
Give that dog a tic tac.
Woof woof bow wow, suck my dick. This is why our one listener keeps coming back to us.
Hit me some of those Dortos there.
Ditos.
I'm gonna need more nacho cheese for this one.
Did you? Are you still flapping around in a circle?
No, he managed to cancel his spell, and he stands up and brushes himself off and kind of looks around and is like, "Oh, what the fuck, man!" And then heads towards the giant hole in the tree.
It is now a hole since Danny has pushed it in. You can see some brains leaking out there.
He's gonna say, "Oh man, little teddy bear dude, check this out." And he casts Produce Flame, so he's got a little flame in his hand that lights the area. It's
nice.
not quite so dark now.
Very nice. So you guys are heading down the staircase. Let's see. So, did you roll the damage for the staff being stuck under him?
Yeah, you calculated it already.
Okay, I thought so. So I think it comes back to his turn initiative. Still does not get up, but he sees that the hole in the tree is there, and he does not look happy about that. So he is going to go for another opposed athletics.
Okay.
He's going to try to grapple you with his legs.
He definitely does this time.
What you get?
I got a 1.
Okay, so he's got you grappled with his legs, and he's going to try to use you to get up. So he's going to, like, MMA you as, like, a launching pad to get up next turn.
Okay. I am going to, I guess it's my turn now. Mm-hmm. I'm going to drop my staff real quick, because I guess when he grabbed me, I'm going to try and roll back up, but it's going to be an unarmed attack. So, 1 second. Okay. So I'm going to make an attack roll against him with my claws. 16. Does that hurt him?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. He's going to take 4 damage.
He's really hurting. If I could do math, this would be easy. All right. We'll finish this combat up real quick. All right, he finally gets up, and he's going to use his action to disengage.
All right.
And he's starting to run into the hole.
All right. Schubert is going to try to pick up his staff and then chuck it so it will kind of like fall in front of the tree, not to mortally wound this man.
Okay, rolling attack.
14
That hits.
does 5 damage. Stop him.
He's hurting, but he's still running.
God damn, she was going to look and be like, oh, I didn't mean to hit him.
So he's running for the tree hole.
Yeah.
I guess it's his turn then. So is he out of combat now?
He is out of combat with you. Gidgy, you sounded like you were going to turn back around and look at him.
Oh no, he's standing inside the doorway. He's going to hold his staff down at the bottom and see if he trips over it as he's running in.
Okay. What do I want you to... I guess there's really not a check that I can do this. Okay, so he's running full force at you. You're in the doorway, right? But you're sort of back inside the doorway a little bit. And he runs, and he basically has like a little jump, and right about as at the point where he would enter the doorway. Gone.
Oh, dude, didn't expect that shit.
Damn.
Just like the rails.
Well,
They're never gone.
That's hot.
let's walk outside and see if he comes back, huh?
Well, at that point, you also notice, for the first time, very dim light at the bottom of
Bless.
the tree hole that you were in.
Towards the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
How close am I to it?
30 yards probably. It's a good bit. It's
Cool.
deep.
Uh,
It's deep time.
You're deep.
I am going to cast Prestidigitation to kind of... There's no, like, torches or anything around, are there?
No.
Ah, okay. In that case, I'm going to cast... still going to cast Prestidigitation, and I'm going to just kind of lay sparks kind of towards... somewhere between me and the light below, just to see if I'm, like, walking into any traps or anything on the stairs.
I think, and I remember this from playing Grambo Crambo, I don't think you can actually make light with...
You can make sparks.
Oh, you can make sparks?
You create instantaneous harmless sensory effects, such as a shower of sparks, a puff of wind, faint
Okay.
musical notes, or an odd odor.
Gotcha. Because I remember I had done that. No, I'm thinking of Minor Illusion. I'm a bad DM. Anyways, okay, so you create the sparks. You don't really see much. It's just dank stone.
Nice, I know a thing or two about dank items. All right, boys. Dandy Tantalus is moving on in.
Let's go, teddy bear.
All right, and I'm just going to saunter my way on down to the light.
All right.
Kiji's running down with the light in his hand.
This little light of mine.
Good timing. Good timing.
Oh, man. So, yeah, you're just kind of cruising down the stairs, and you enter a chamber that is kind of oddly shaped. And there is really nothing going on. It's kind of like... It's stone, but a lot of it looks like it's been dug out from, like, a bedrock, as opposed to, like, stone being brought down here. A bit on the side of rough hewn, maybe you might add. Definitely not well trafficked. There, like, the wall sort of has like an indent that makes a bit of an altar, but it kind of goes around in like a semicircle shape around the wall.
So it's not like Matt Gates' girlfriend.
What?
Never mind. Whenever everybody's had Matt Gates sex trafficking his 17-year-old girlfriend.
Oh,
But
I'm yeah.
he said well trafficked.
Okay. Wow, that was big brain. Did not follow.
All right, so we got some rocks.
Yeah. So it's kind of carved out. There's candles. The light that lit your way was there's quite a good bit of candles, and in the center of the room there is a very, very skinny podium with a single candle on it.
I will revoke the sparks from my first prep. Well, I guess I can have 3. You can have up to 3 if it's not instantaneous. Oh, yep. Okay. So I'll keep the sparks for the guys coming down the stairs because I know at least he's coming down. I'll use my other prestidigitation to light the torch on the podium.
It can make fire?
You instantaneously light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire.
Neat. Okay. It's lit up.
Does Schubert see anything outside? All right.
It's like a calm, like, it's perfect picnic day.
Sweet.
It's a perfect setting, too.
Are any of the other are all the candles lit around the room?
Yes, they're all lit around the room. The
Okay.
torch is now lit. However, the flame is kind of acting... It looks too even for you. Like, you know, like flames are very erratic. Well, it kind of looks like it's too neat.
Can I run an Arcana check to see what's going on with it?
You can.
I'll do it. I think my Arcana's +1.
It's
There
a
it is.
higher bonus than my DMing skills are.
It's not a good Arcana check. It's a 4.
So, okay, 4 total. You think magic could do this, but then again, Rome's weird.
I'll just burn a spell slot because I'm not using it for anything else. I'm gonna just cast Identify on this podium candle area.
Okay, and that Identify tells you like the name of the spell and everything.
You choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it is a magic item or some other magic-imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Touching the things. I got one hand on the candelabra, one hand on the podium abre.
Okay, so as you touch that, you know that it is magical, but it is not a spell because you are getting more of a religion.
All right, so it's some kind of like religious thing.
Correct. However, you're not native to Rome, so you're not familiar with holy symbols. But as you touch it and you burn your spell slot,
I also burn my hand. Ah, god damn it.
you don't burn your hand.
Oh, shit. It's a cold
Oh,
fire.
I didn't burn my hand.
Didn't burn my hand.
But you know that if you hadn't known where to put your hand exactly, you probably would have burned your hand. You just like perfectly put your hand in the fire in the spot that it needs to be. You can tell that this is a religious magic that is being used, so it's not a spell as much as like the blessing of a deity, and you can tell that this is a trigger of some sort.
Do I know about it? Is this like a nice deity? Is this a shitty deity? This is a deity's.
I mean, even
nuts.
Even the guy that gave you bonus points to your character didn't seem like a nice deity. So if that guy didn't seem very nice, then you're not really getting any different vibes off of this one. But you're not getting evil vibes, that's for sure. You're getting definitely some chaotic energies, but mostly like lawful.
Can I take the candle off the podium?
Give me a strength check.
Fucking got Moogle arms, bro.
Athletics specifically.
The candle's tungsten.
That-
you drop it.
That's a 9.
Tongue strength.
You're pulling on it. You know it's not going to come off, but you feel like something else is moving. I feel like the entire podium might move if you had enough strength.
Hey, Gidgey!
Oh, like I could totally, yeah, like this. I mean, and he starts pounding on it, and he says, 4 short and 7 years ago, I had a dream that my fathers were like, oh man, this thing is like really cool. What do you need help with, dude?
How about you put your back into it and pull there, pal?
Okay.
We're both gonna pull the fucking podium.
Okay. Gidgey, roll athletics at advantage.
Word.
1.
11.
Okay. You're pulling with all your teddy bear winged might. Gidgey's pulling with probably half of his might because he's distracted by whatever he was just saying. And you start to feel the lever pull up out of the floor.
Wixen!
Pull harder, little teddy bear, dude.
Schubert's gonna kind of come down again. He's like,
Do you want to get there real fast?
yeah.
Okay, give me a acrobatics check.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna fucking make it. Whatever. Acrobatics, you said?
Yeah.
That's a 21.
You get a bright idea that it would be really cool if you tucked into your shell and just rode down the stairs.
I'm gonna slide down on my turtle shell.
Was it Mario? It's the penguin song.
I was in key until I wasn't.
Was it a crit? You said 21. Was it a
Dirty
crit?
21.
Okay.
I wish I could play Green Hill Zone.
Do it.
Okay, so had you crit, it would have been sweeter because you would have like rode down the thing on your shell and then like spun and got yourself back up. But you spin out and you like strike a cool pose, but you're still a turtle on your back.
Oh, guys, can you help me? I'm a turtle. I need a little help in getting up.
Yeah, let's pick him up.
Come here, little turtle dude. You're like, you shouldn't be like that because I know animals. And
Don't touch me, dude.
no, not like that.
Can
Like,
Danny come help me
you
out?
shouldn't be on your back because we don't want you to die. And like turtles could die when they're on the back. 'Cause
could.
turtles on the back are not like cool.
Because I'm a turtle. So we're trying to help him. It's like, so what are we doing down here?
Yeah, we got this podium here. It looks like it's attached to some sort of mechanism down there. We just need some more muscles.
Can I do a religion check? Mm-hmm. 9. No. So it was like, yeah, I can help you move some stuff.
Yeah, just see that podium there.
Yeah.
Let's get some turtle muscles on there. Let's get some Gidgy toe bean ass muscles over there.
Is there a place I can use some like leverage with my staff to try and help move it as well?
No, it's a giant iron spike in the ground, and you have to pull it up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I guess I'll help as well.
Okay. Roll me athletics at advantage. Let's see. So, Teddy Bear is giving these two athletics
Head.
at advantage. So Gidgy and Schubert roll at advantage.
That's
Not-
better.
Not great.
23.
Okay.
Much better.
Schubert's trying his darndest, but Gidgy pays full attention this time. He pays full attention this time, and the lever out of the floor, and all of the light in the room goes out for a moment.
Can I cast history on myself real quick?
Cast history? Is that a spell?
No.
Or are you doing a history check on yourself?
Maybe.
This is Gidgy's 23 and me today.
Can I check my ancestry real quick? We're in the middle of combat. I need to know if I'm genetically predisposed to Alzheimer's right now.
Too many syllables, dude.
I can say that fine, but I can't say simple shit.
It's a shrimple sit.
Shrimple.
Scrimple squirts.
Shrimples. Shrimples and grits.
I love how the easiest things just get across. Like it's beautiful. Okay, so all the lights in the room vanish, and also the light source from the top of the stairs is gone. You're in complete pitch black. Like even for those with dark vision, even Simmons' characters couldn't see in the dark.
Simmings. I wasn't going to say it, but like,
Simpings. Simpings.
Simpings.
that was my most legendary moment, by the way.
Can I
Belle
cast flame?
Delphine.
Belle Delphine. Are you looking at my notes?
You look at my notes, bro.
Nope.
You can't look at my notes because they're all up here in my think brain.
What are you doing? Step notes?
Help me, step notes. I'm stuck.
Jesus.
So, anyways, we're here to play D&D.
It's dark in here.
Yeah,
I'm going to cast flame.
doesn't work. You have no magic. Well, you feel warm, but you can't see it. However,
Dudes, they took our eyeballs, I think,
you all three see your brooches glowing.
except for that.
Oh, no. It's that time thing that Lucius was talking about.
We already went to mine, so, which one of you has the least traumatic past?
I don't. Do I have a past?
Never mind, I want to go to the turtle's past.
I don't know where. Like. They could have.
Oh my god. Who has the highest perception? Danny Tannerless, give me a perception check.
I only have a +2.
I
Perception.
have like a +7.
Not at level 1, you don't.
Okay, it's a +6.
That's 15.
Okay, what color was the brooch originally? Do you remember?
It was green, right?
It was an emerald. It's red now.
What about a... Oh, okay.
Hey guys, I don't remember this gemstone being quite this red last time.
Oh, yeah, that's a little weird. Maybe this isn't Lucius trying to talk to us now. Someone else might be.
Well, only one way to find out.
Is it
gonna,
worth
like-
more money?
It might be.
He's gonna hold it up to his ear and like a cell phone.
Ring,
Can you hear
ring,
me now?
motherfucker.
This ain't my dad. That's a cell phone.
Can you hear me now, Kupo?
So you hear distinctly female laughing.
Yeah, real funny. Yeah. How about we get to the punchline, sweetheart?
But you don't hear it coming out of that necessarily. It's coming out of the brooch, but it's also coming around you now. And you hear, I don't think I've ever had one try to talk into the brooch before. That's a good one.
Yeah, real fucking hilarious. Now, how about you stop with the light show and get with what you want us here for?
Okay, and in an instant, I guess basically as soon as that sentence finishes, you're back in the same room. All the candles are lit up, but there's no more pike in front of you. What stands there instead is just a woman, just a human female.
Oh,
Are you the lady that Rex was protecting?
What's up, woman, dude?
She's a lady.
dude looks like a lady.
I was not ready for that.
was
What's up, woman, dude?
Oh shit! I had my hand on the lower notes.
Sorry, man.
It's all about that bass.
I threw up a little.
Yeah.
And she gestures behind you and says, "I think I protect Rex more than they protect me. But yes, I think he was the one. I was the one that he was talking about."
Yeah, you might want to get a new bodyguard. Our turtle here made quick work of him by complete accident.
I just tried to help.
Like, you might want a T-Rex next time.
I'm mostly upset I didn't come up with that.
Yeah, Mr. Former Druid that became a robotic Triceratops.
Animorph would have been the better call, dude.
Yeah.
Too many syllables.
Anamorphoceratops.
My B.
And Bingo, what's his name? Oh, anyways, so she stands in front of you, wearing it's pretty basic Roman clothing. She definitely looks a lot cleaner than most of the people you've seen in Rome. Very kind of organized, but just normal person. She has a bow slung on her back as well as a quiver. Obviously, you can't really have a bow without a quiver. It's a very roughly hewn bow, wood and leather and antlers. It's like put together in the woods by crazy people, basically, is what it looks like.
Dreads.
Someone asked a question, and I got the bodyguard. We're back here. The Rex Nemorensis is you must understand that their job here is to protect me, not as much by combat as much as it is by honor. The Nemorensi are all made up of former slaves, you see. So the Rex, or king, if you will, in your tongue, is the best of those. And they challenge new ones in combat to the death. So the only way that a new king can be crowned is a usurper kills the old one in the combat style that you engaged him in. And I've been watching you, Schubert, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm a turtle.
Yes, we know. I read the Cliff Notes.
Whoa.
Whoa. And you hear from the top there. Wow.
Oh, we should have brought the horse with us.
Oh.
That was a fucking misstep.
Yeah.
Ritual sacrifice.
But if the stairs curve to the right, he's never going to make it.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
They actually did. They actually did.
Oh, well, I'm glad we left the horse up. I'm not ready to lose Owen yet.
Yeah, so he's going to be like, well, I don't think the Rex actually died. Because he never...
Well, very clearly because he's standing behind you.
He's going to turn around and hit him in the head with his staff. He's going to turn real quick.
Roll an attack roll.
Oh, that's going to hit. That's a 16. That's 5 damage.
All right, you knocked. He's unconscious.
Fuck, he's gonna turn around and be like, how'd he get there?
It's like Mr. Magoo over there.
I just feel like that's going to be this entire campaign is people are going to show up behind Schubert and he won't understand they're there and accidentally hit them every time. Because it happened with Lucius. Lucius, how'd you get there? I was here before. I've been here the whole time. Anyways, so she kind of chuckles at you knocking him out, and she holds a hand up kind of towards him, and nothing that you can tell really happens, and she says, he'll be fine, you just knocked him out.
He'll be fine. Just dead.
He's just dead.
I didn't mean
You tried to save the panda, but the panda was dead.
Oh.
Panda's dead.
Dead.
So you are working with a friend of mine. I believe you've met Jericho, have you?
I met Lucius.
And you have met Jericho as well.
Yeah, we met Jericho.
There's Steve.
Lucius works for Jericho. I've met Lucius. Lucius and Jericho are usually together.
Is he the one that was trying to overthrow the Emperor?
I wouldn't put it in such crass terms, but yeah, that's what we're working on.
How would you say it, lady, dude?
Well, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to restore order to nature. This is my plane, and
There's no snakes on it.
Do you want to get these motherfucking snakes off your motherfucking plane? 'Cause
I was gonna say that.
I'm a druid.
I was
and I
going
can do
there,
that.
and I had to stop myself.
It's my Monday to Friday plane.
I was gonna say that exact line.
God damn it. Sorry.
This is my realm, and these usurpers do not belong here, and it aggravates me to no end to see them here. Jericho has been of immense help. I feel a bit of rivalry with him, but different planes, different moons. Nothing to compete about there, but it's just my nature. But I feel that you were brought here. I believe that Gidgy, you may not remember, but you've been here before.
I certainly don't, but since you said balance, and I like nature, and I know how to balance on natural sticks and stuff, I'll help you out.
Yes.
Okay, I'm glad we got that cleared up.
It was with us that you learned the ways of the druid, if you don't remember.
What ways?
The balancing on the stick stuff.
Oh,
I
like
believe.
this kid that knows this martial arts named Karate.
Great. The Karate Kid.
To create kid.
Oh my goodness. I'm not sure. We still have trouble with this aspect of you, but sometimes you're a little bit easier to understand, but not. It seems not today. Anyways, you may address me as Deanna.
KD.
You've called me that before, and I can't really stop you. So it's a moot point at this point.
What did you say your name was? I'm
Deanna.
stuck on Deanna.
Correct.
I was stuck on KD.
Yeah.
So, what's with all the magic and the lights show? What do you need from us there, D?
Oh, most of this has been set up. Not necessarily my idea. The Nemerensi really enjoy that the theatrics, and I like hiding. I don't like being in public very much. You see, I prefer my bow. I prefer the woods, and I prefer the company. I prefer the company of deer over the company of men.
Oh, you're like one of those type of people.
Probably the same type of people that you are. One of those nature-y types, if you will.
I'm not funny like that, but yeah, I'll hang out with the animals and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. The and stuff, yes.
All right, so you're kind of a hermit. I feel that. But like, what do you need us to do?
Yeah, why did our brooches start lighting red this time?
Well, you see, those brooches are in a particular shape. And that shape has to do a lot with me. I am, as I told you, my name is Deanna. And when you look up in the sky at night, you may also see me as well. I am the moon here. In this plane, this is my realm. I am the moon. The moon is with me. Some call me the goddess of the moon, but I prefer to think of myself just as the moon. You know, I don't need to be a goddess. I just do my job.
I guess the moon would suffice.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, the moon. I know you because I've seen you before.
Yes, I'd imagine you have, Gidgey.
Up in the sky.
Yes, you have. You have seen me many of times, both here in my mortal coil and in my celestial coil.
So what are we doing here then?
Well, I believe you were brought here to find Gidgey, and he was brought here because of the syndrome that he suffers from. You may have noticed that when he woke up earlier, he wasn't quite acting like himself. Sounded a little bit different personality.
A little bit. Yeah, he was harshing me. Harshing my vibe.
Yeah. You may have also noticed that I believe the first time you met Gidgey, he was a little different as well. You see, Gidgey descends from a line. They call his type shifters, and they descend from tribes of people that, through either no act of their own or no fault of their own, or occasionally through deals, have taken on aspects of different types of beast. Gidgey, what? I don't quite remember what is your lineage?
Oh, like you see, like the fuzzy eyebrows and the big teeth. That's from like a bear. Duh.
Ah, yes, the bear. And I believe that is one thing that drew him to the lake. There are quite a few shrines to bears around here, and the bear family is the bear clan rather is a very strong presence.
And
around this
sometimes
lake.
they're a bit overbearing.
Womp womp.
I can barely contain any more of these bear puns.
Gonna have to claw back from that one. Anyways, I feel like you are Gidgey right now, the way that you're looking at all of us. Or Schubert. You're looking at us the way Schubert would.
Yeah, he's a turtle.
Is he now?
I haven't heard. Do tell. What is his class and race? Turtle. He's a turtle. Fucking turtle.
Ninja.
Fucking turtle. Anyways, the moon is responsible for order, both in the sleeping world and the waking. And that is the one thing that has been taken away from us by the intrusion. The Emperor's servant, I believe, assistant, helper, whatever you'd like to call them.
Paul.
Oh,
I'm sorry?
Paul.
no, it's that guy that gave you like the brooches, like Ludacris or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
No, you're thinking of Lucius. The assistant to the Emperor is, I believe you were in the gladiatorial arena, and I believe you saw a dragon with the Emperor.
It's
during
been a
the opening
while,
ceremonies.
But I think, yeah, I do remember a dragon.
That would be the one. Because of him or her, we're not sure. Or it, I don't know. We haven't actually made contact, but that power emanates from the dragon. And the dragon is only one aspect of that being, and there's a lot more than meets the eye, if you will. I have tried to get my family to help, but it seems as though they're distracted with their own affairs. Only Jericho has been of any assistance, and Jericho's not even from this realm. Different plane, different reality, but he was noticing a lot of problems in his realm and sort of rode the celestial tides, as it were, to here. And that's why you're here. I believe that Jericho saw that you could help me and I could help you. We have very similar goals. I would like to send everyone home, not just you, but everyone that has been brought here against their will, that still wishes to leave and return to their previous lives. Balance is what I ascribe to. That is my job. I bring the tides in and out, and you can't explain that. But it is my job to maintain order in both the waking and the slumbering worlds. And I think with your help, we can start to get a little bit closer to that goal.
What can we do?
Well, just stay on these rails and you'll find out.
That'll be tough, but I think we can do it.
Like, what if we all like take naps and go to this slumber world and stuff?
I think we're off, so all right.
You may be taking a trip there eventually, but I can't promise you. In the meantime, you may find that your brooch will glow a different color. And that's when you might find some of my magic. You may notice that green is the color of Jericho. And I believe you noticed that your brooches glowed.
They glued.
They
I think
glued.
Gidgey sniffs glue.
Nah, dude.
They glowed red this time instead of green. You may find situations where the red might be helpful more so than the green, but we will find. I am here to help you, and hopefully you can help me just by doing what you want to do already anyways. Now, you may have noticed that there's a cabin at the top of the hill here. You are welcome to rest here and recover from your travels. I believe you're missing one or two, or however many might show up eventually. This wouldn't be a bad place for you to catch your breath and kind of recuperate and figure out what your next stopover is. But you're always welcome here as well. So,
Thanks.
Appreciate
He's waving a big hand in the air. He's walking upstairs. He's like, bye, D.
anyways, so Lake Nemi is now your like second oasis point. So you've got the apartment and you've got the lake.
Can we fast travel?
You can fast travel, actually. It takes a full session.
Sweet. I'm going to fast travel to my home plane.
Swiftest, bro. Oh wait, Turtle Boy, Waxod. Forgot my nickname for you.
What's up?
Didn't you meet some imaginary friend? Maybe the broad here can help you out with that.
Imaginary friend.
Yeah, you met him at the bathhouse. Some guy named like Marcus or something.
Oh.
Marcus.
Do you know Marcus Aurelius?
Yes, I think everyone in Rome knows Marcus Aurelius.
What about Steve?
Steve,
His
you say?
friend. Buscemi.
You're neither one that asked us to come up to this lake house in the first place.
He said this was his.
No, that was a different place.
You're wrong.
You're wrong, DM.
Reading Rainbow.
I can go twice as high.
I could get behind this one. Just play every note wrong.
It's easy, bro.
Crazy Train.
Oh, that's
Panama.
I know what boys like. I know that song.
So we got a home base.
Yeah. So this is your second kind of point, if you will.
When do we get to third?
This is your second kind of point, if you will. You can kind of think of this as a stopping point. You'll find that. So if you remember from the last session, not Jericho, but Lucius had mentioned that there were a small number of people working underground, and this is where one of the nodes of these people happens to be at the lake. Although you've only met Deanna herself and the Rex Nemorensis, which is the guardian of the lake, if you will.
Custodian.
Yeah, pretty much the custodian is his actual job.
Janitor.
Yeah. There will be more, but I guess they're just all gone. But anyways, yeah. And that is a perfect place to end it because we're right at cutting off time.
So
That one note.
The thing wouldn't get a sound out, so I had to go and I had to change keys.
It was because you were laughing.
No, like I can't. Like if I blow to like, oh, now I'm lying.
Sorry, I just got your text message. You sent 20 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
How you clean it out? Just octaves.
Just blow.
are you recording right now? Okay, cool. Simmons. Hey, roll me over. Simmons. Hey, guess what? I'm a pickle. I'm Pickle Krog. It's the Salty Boys. And I will always love you. And truly, it's not bourbon. And etching.